Hello, hello. Welcome to the cottage, everybody. We are going to read for you today. Aries all the way through Pisces. We're reading their feelings way down deep. All right. Welcome in, everybody. And thank you guys for those of you who have already hit the like button. You are greatly appreciated. That being said, we're reading again to remind you their feelings way down deep. We will timestamp at the end of this. Those timestamps will be posted in the comments below this video and pinned at the top of the comments for your viewing pleasure. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, and welcome to the cottage. Howdy, howdy. Hey, if you are new here, well, then don't be a stranger. Go ahead and subscribe, and that way you can know when we go live or upload, and you can be a regular here and be a part of our soul fam. We would welcome you with open arms, or one arm at least, right? The other arm is just a little bit slow to respond, but we are getting there. Oh, yes, we are. That being said, let's get started on the reading, and we're going to go right into zodiac order. Aries will be first up. Hello, Team Aries. Where you guys at? Aries gang, Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's this connection that you're here about? What's your experience been with this person? How have things been with this person in your point of view? How have you seen things, Aries gang? How have you seen things? Let's take a look, Aries gang. Let's take a look. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What have the energies been like between you and this person? Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What have the energies been like between Aries and this person? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What have things been like between you and your person? Here we go. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, Six of Cups, there's history here between you two. There's some history here between you two with the Six of Cups. Some good times together. Good times together, but the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. We'll talk about that. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Damn. Ugh. Deal breaker, man. Somebody crossing a line here. Three of Pentacles in reverse ain't no joke either. That can be somebody that's just not cooperative, no success being seen, not really building. Can always speak to a third party, or, you know, a lot of times that can mean third party when that Three of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. But whatever's going on here, this Ten of Swords ain't no joke. Okay, that's betrayal. Okay, that's somebody crossing a line. There's a lot of pain associated with the Ten of Swords energy here, and pretty much that, you know, I almost wonder, Aries, if you're ready to pull the plug on this thing, despite the emotion you may feel for this person, the fact that you may have had good times together. I'm almost feeling like in your mind, you're like, what have you done for me lately? You know, yeah, we've had good times. Yeah, you know, maybe I miss you. Maybe you do miss them, Aries, you know, but at the same time, in your mind, there's just a complete lack of cooperation here. Again, possibly a third party dynamic here. Possibly a third party dynamic, man. Right at the jump, that Three of Pentacles in the reverse came out. What is up with that? What is up with that Three of Pentacles here in the reverse? Let's see here. All right. Hey, Shay, Jimps, Mercedes, Marilette, K Mills, Nessa, how you guys doing? Four of Swords here. Emperor. Well, you are their person. They think you're their person. But what I get, though, is I almost get that they took you for granted. Why do I say that? The Four of Swords, Nine of Cups is here. It's like they didn't have to do anything, and that you would just be theirs, you know, be there for them, right? I feel like they took you for granted, like they thought they could just basically do nothing or kind of do any kind of a way, you know, go around acting like they're single, really focused on themselves. Not that that's a bad thing sometimes, but when it comes to being in a partnership, not so much, right? You gotta put energy into something, and I don't think they did, and yet I think they expected you to just kind of be there. You know, they feel like you're their person. They pulled your energy here with the Emperor card. They feel like you're their person. They feel like you're their divine counterpart. You are kind of wondering about this thing because you're feeling this pain. You're feeling this pain. You feel like one of two things. Either they crossed a line, the deal breaker line, or it was the deal breaker in that they did whatever they did one time too many. And it was the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay. So it may have been one of those two scenarios, okay, that we're picking up on here. And the Six of Cups is here. I think a lot of you Aries legit probably have emotion for this person, but it's almost like I'm feeling you making this head over heart decision here if you do have emotion. And maybe sometimes you do miss them. Maybe you miss the good times. Maybe you feel sad about that with that Six of Cups here. Maybe so. Maybe so. All right. That's what I got here. We'll be okay, MC. The world will not crash. Ten of Pentacles. You thought this was your everything. Good night. You thought this must have really been rough. Okay. But, you're withdrawing, though. Boy, talk about Aries doing the back pedal. You are backpedaling away from this mess. You sure are. The Ten of Pentacles here, you thought this was really going to be your thing. You thought this was going to be your thing. But the Ace of Cups in reverse, when I say you're backpedaling from this thing, and it's because this Ten of Swords energy here that I'm picking up on. I mean, that's what it is. You are straight up backpedaling. I think this person took you for granted. I really do, Aries. I think they underestimated, the fact that you have a little bit of self-esteem about you, self-respect, self-esteem. I just got to call that. What are their genuine, true feelings here? Genuine, true feelings for you, Aries. Genuine, true feelings. I want to know because, I have picked up maybe some emotion here with the Nine of Cups. It's hard to say with that one. I just want a little bit more clarity here. Let's see here. Hey, Shay. How you doing? Here we go. Yeah, everybody has a breaking point. I think they underestimated. I think they felt like you didn't have one. Knight of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. They're scared to talk to you. They are so scared to talk to you. They are scared to talk to you. But at the same time, they're holding on for dear life. The Four of Cups in reverse. And I'm going to tell you something else too. Some of you, this involves deception. Okay, I'm just going to say that. Some of that stuff that we're talking about, the deal breaker stuff, involves deception or what have you. What I feel like, though, is this. In their mind, the Four of Cups in reverse, they feel you slipping right through their fingers. And they're not exactly thrilled about that. They're not exactly thrilled about that. And they don't want to let this go. But I tell you, they know good and well, a lot of them are well aware that they, that about the lies that they told catching up with them. And I think they're scared to reach out. The Page of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords. They know good and well what they're going to get if they do. A tongue lashing at a minimum. A tongue lashing at a minimum. Hey, Jams. What's up, love bug? Do you mind doing the wrench thing for me? Your girl lost her mind. We talked about that. But anyway, they know they're going to get a tongue lashing. That's what they're afraid of. They don't want to face the truth. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you what I know about Aries. And it's actually one of the things I like about Aries. Aries is going to call you out. They're not going to hold back. You're going to know where you stand with an Aries. If Aries has a problem with you, you're going to be the first one to know, and they're not going to hesitate to let you know. And they know that. They are well aware. They're well aware, and that's their issue. Do they want to let this go? No. I do believe they have emotion here, but at the same time, they've got big fears of actually reaching out to apologize because they're not ready to hear the truth. They're not ready to hear the truth. They're just not. I'm just going to call it. That's what I got for you, Aries. I know, I feel like they have some emotion here. I get that, but they know Two of Cups in reverse. I don't think they feel like they've got a prayer. I'll be honest with you. I feel like they don't, in their mind, they don't feel like they have a prayer. That was in the reverse here. You know what I mean? I'm just going to call it. That's what I got, loves. That's what I got for you today, Aries. That's what I got. Man, we start off at the jump with the crazy readings, huh? How's everybody doing? Hey, Cat5, what's up? MC again. Good to see ya. Jimmy Jams, thank you for that. Appreciate you as always. How's everybody doing? Mimi, how you doing? Jimps, I hope you're doing good. Did I miss anybody? Hey, Kira Gavin, what's up? Hey, Jill, Christine of Wands. Who did I miss? Lupe, Natural Rare Scorpio, Invisible Butterfly, Mercedes. Do you want to ride in my Mercedes, boy? I know you don't know that song, probably. I'm the only one old enough. How's Mandy Star doing today? Hey, Nessie, what's up, everybody? Carol, how you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Hello, hello. Hey, Libra Sun. Hey, Boondock, what's up? How you doing? I'm glad you guys are doing good. Let's read for the bull game. Let's read for the Tauruses. Let's read for you, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Taurus, happy birthday. Happy Taurus season. Here we go, Taurus gang. Yeah, it is. Yes, son, you're right. You're right. Here we go, Taurus. What's this connection been like with you and this person? What's this person been like with you and this person? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, bull gang. What's this connection been like with you and this person? I'm feeling a little better today. I took a long break after Pisces. I read for Pisces earlier today. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. You used to be a DJ. I gotcha. Nine of Cups is here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus. Queen of Cups in reverse. Taurus, why are you desperate towards this? Who's desperate here? Is this you or is this them? Somebody here is feeling very independent, Nine of Cups. Somebody else here is holding on to the other person for dear life, desperately. Okay, desperate. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting one of you. I feel like one of you wants to be single or acting like it. One of you don't. Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is that in reverse? That can mean I would do anything for love. Even that, right? That can mean that. It kind of ties in with that desperation sometimes. Give me the Queen of Cups in reverse, please. Give me the Queen of Cups in reverse. A little bit more on that for Taurus. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's withdrawing. That's why that's here. Hey, Coyote, what's up? Justice in the reverse. Holy crap. No explanation, leaving you wondering what the heck happened. Okay, Justice in the reverse. Didn't even apologize, man. Didn't give you any closure. What is this withdrawal here of this person? Because that's why the Queen of Cups is here in reverse. Somebody is taking back any emotion if they ever had any, Taurus. Withdrawing their emotional investment, okay? With no explanation, no apology, no making things right. With the Justice in the reverse. Treating you unfairly here. But yet you want this person. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why, Taurus? Why do you want this person? Because I'm getting they want to be footloose and fancy free here. Taurus, you're better than that. It's your birthday month, love bugs. Leaving you hanging, literally. Leaving you hanging, wondering, what? Okay. Taurus, that one was goat scream worthy. Okay. What is going on in this thing, Taurus? Why do you want this person whenever they're acting like this way? Whoever this is comes off to me is they just don't care. Justice in the reverse. They just don't freaking care. They don't care that they've left you without explanation, left you hanging, left you with more questions than answers. That's what I'm getting here is they don't even care. Justice in the reverse. Who does that? I mean, I get it. I get it. If you were to pull cards on my breakup back in 2017, you'd probably pull, among other things, Justice in the reverse. You would. But, you know, Ten of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords. In the reverse. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Taurus, what has come out here? Okay, I've got lies, deception, and I've got that you know about it. Games, lies, deception, and that you know it. That's why the Five of Swords is here in the reverse. I don't feel like you got an apology for it, and I don't think they have a remorse for it. That's why the Justice is in the reverse. But yet the Five of Swords is in reverse because I think this hit you square in the eye. I think you've got the receipts, the screenshots, whatever it is. You've seen it. You know. This is not even you wondering. You're not even wondering about this. It's like you know. You know. Okay, you have firsthand knowledge in some way. Taurus, what in the world? And you know what gets me is the Ten of Wands is in reverse. It's like this person just quit on you. They just quit on you. I think what happened is this, Taurus. I'm going to call it like I see it. I feel like this. I feel like you learned about this, and this person, instead of man or womaning up, just quit on you. Hell, they may have ghosted you. I don't really have a ghost card, but that's the energy that I get. It's like, oh, they fanned me out. Well, I don't want to have to take responsibility or explain. So let me just cut bait here. I'm just going to dip on out before I have to take responsibility for my actions. What kind of a mess is this? Where is Jerry Springer when we need him? Okay, this is Springer worthy. Okay, it's like this person, once they got found out, they didn't want to take responsibility, so they were gone. I mean, I'm talking cut bait. They didn't want to face you, Taurus. They didn't want to face you. They did not want to take responsibility for this mess. Sure didn't. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to tell y'all. My mama used to say, if you're going to be big enough to do it, be big enough to own it and stand up and say you did it. This person ain't. They're not big enough to own what they did. So they got big enough britches to go around doing it, but then taking responsibility for it is a whole nother thing. And they're not really ready to man or woman up and say, yeah, I did it. I don't know what it is here with the Five of Swords and reverse. Can mean anything, but I guarantee you deception and games are here. Lies, manipulation, kind of mess. J-Dub, what's in the house? What's up? J-Dub in the house. Six of Swords here. Queen of Swords. You know what I'm getting, Taurus, though? I do feel like you're getting some gumption about you. You know, I'm going to tell you, Tauruses are patient. But Tauruses have got their limit. I know. I've got a 17-year-old one that lives in my house, okay? You about to get enough. And I tell you what, you're going to tell this person how the cow eats the cabbage, okay? And then you're going to move on. And you're going to heal from this is what I feel, okay? That's what I feel, Taurus. I'm going to pull for their feelings here because that is what we're actually pulling for. But at the same time, I don't know that they have any. I don't know that they have I feel like if we pull for this, we pull stone cold heart, right? But we're going to see, Taurus. I'm sorry you don't have a better reading here during Taurus season. I hate that. Mercury in retrograde may be having something to do with it in your sign, right? Let's see here. How do they feel towards Taurus? Knight of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles. They're a juggler. Tower. Okay, so here's what I got. First of all, they're indecisive with their feelings. They don't know how they feel. That's why the Knight of Swords is in reverse and the Two of Pentacles has made an appearance. Tower here. You know what's interesting is they feel like you're their tower. Why do I say that? Because of this. Because they know good and well that if they face you, they don't want to face this. They don't want to face this. They don't want to face you because they know what they've done. Whoever this is has got the emotional intelligence of a toddler. Yes, I called it a toddler, Taurus, and you deserve better. And I think if you don't already know that, you're going to get to a place where you do. You are going to speak your piece. You're setting some boundaries here of what's no longer going to be tolerated. And I think you're moving the heck on to clearer waters, calmer waters. Maybe there's distance here. I don't know, some sort of a change of address even. But what I do feel like is this. You are moving on and moving towards something better. I think you're going to take your time and heal and invest in yourself, which is what you deserve. You deserve all that love from that beautiful Taurus heart to go right straight back to you. It's time to invest in yourself, okay? Time to invest in yourself, Taurus gang. That's what I got for you, loves. That's what I got. Hey, everybody, don't forget to drop a like. We're going to take a sip of water. hit my vape, and then we're going to read for the Jim Jeroos. How's everybody doing? Here we go. Wow, Ricardo. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Shazam, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. How you guys doing today? Let's go to Gemini. Hey, Julia. Oh, May 20th. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, Julie. Hey, is it Kalianis? How are you? Hey, Invisible Butterfly again. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Although the right people will figure it out, Ricardo. The right people will figure it out. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Jessica, how's everybody doing? What up, what up, what up? I am looking at maybe sometime, I don't know. I'm taking it day by day on adding back personal readings, y'all. I will let you know. I promise you that. But right now, we're just chilling like villains, right? Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's do Gemini. Gemini, what's up, love bugs? Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, Kaylee, that's more than me. I'm a Gemini Sun and Rising. I'm just a double. Double was enough. Here we go, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what this connection's been like that we're picking up on. Let's see here. Let's see, beautiful Geminis. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, Gemini. What's this connection been like for you? What has it been like for the Geminis? What's this connection that I'm picking up on for Gems? Let's see, love bugs. Let's see. 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 Glad to help, Ricardo. Glad I can be here for anybody. Well, it's been draining, Gemini. That's for darn sure. The strength here in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my God, no wonder it's been draining. 10 of Swords. What in the betrayal and deal breaker is going on here? You know, I think you're tired. I think you're sick and tired of being sick and tired with this one. The 9 of Pentacles is here in the reverse, which is kind of weird because in this case, because of the strength card being in the reverse and me picking up that you're drained over this, I think this, for some of you Geminis, has, I got to say this, and this is not an easy thing to do to a Gemini, but your person did it. Boy, I think they knocked you off your game. You understand what I mean? I think they knocked you off your game a little bit. I think they made you even, I think they affected your stability. May have hit your pocketbook. May have caused you problems with work. Okay. You know, some of you Geminis may have even felt like you lost yourself in this connection a little bit. For the 9 of Pentacles to be in reverse. Like, who am I? I don't even know who I am anymore. 10 of Swords, though, that's pain. That's betrayal. And certainly deal breaker energy here. So why? Why is this thing so draining? What? Give me more on this thing with Gemini. Give me more on this thing with Gemini. Give me more on this. Why is this card here? Why is Gemini so drained? 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 Let's see here. Why is Gem so drained? Let's see what we got here. Because you, okay, oh my gosh, oh God, Gemini, good God Almighty. Gemini, you know, something came out, and I don't know if they confessed it or what, but this is what I get. All right, the 8 of Swords is here in the reverse. I think you're tired of this thing from a mental standpoint. I'm going to tell you the truth. Where I think it got you, Gemini, is where it gets Geminis. In the head, in the mind. I think it puts you in your head. Till you got, and it drains you so much from the overthinking and the worry and the wonder what you did wrong and just every possible, you know how we do, Gemini. Yeah, I don't even have to go down that path. It's a Mercury thing. But it's like, I feel as though you got to a place where you're just tired of worrying about it. And I really think that you are, with the 8 of Swords in reverse, I think for a period of time, you were up in your head about this thing, just, just replaying, rethinking, how we do, arguing with those twins in your head to the point where you got tired of it and said, forget this. I'm not even going to think about this anymore. What I think has drained you has to do with this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, Geminis, this has to do with the third party once again. Why are all these third parties showing up today? What in the third party is going on? Okay, did somebody not get not you, Gemini, or the other folks I've read for, but apparently a lot of these people that were picking up their energy that you guys are dealing with forgot that triangles, we left those in high school geometry, or we were supposed to. Okay, but the high priestess is here in the reverse. I don't know. All right, for some of you Geminis, that's here because this person confessed it to you. Others, you called them out on it. You found out about it and called them out on it. Okay, so it could go either way. I can tell you one thing I do know for sure, Gemini. When you did find out about it, whether or not they told you about it or not, trust and believe that mouth went a-going. Why do I know? You're an air sign and you're a Gemini, baby. You cut them up one side. What is our weapon, Gemini? The tongue. And I guarantee you, with this high priestess in the reverse, you did not hold back. I guarantee you that. I know you. I know because I am you, and I know how we are, and we don't quit till we get what we want said, and we feel like whatever we said was heard. We'll repeat it till you hear it, or we feel like you heard it. We'll just keep saying the same. That's how we do, and it's just a frustration of wanting to be heard. But I feel like this knocked you off your game, man. I really do. I feel like that's why that Eight of Swords showed up here. I really do. For some of you, this may have been a third party, but definitely a lack of cooperation, lack of building together. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, just a lack of success together. You have to use your intuition, I'm saying. You should, we say that too often, but, just take what resonates. You'll know if this is your story. Page of Wands is in reverse. I've got outside influence. For some of you, oh God, for some of you Geminis, I'm gonna tell you, for some of you the third party wasn't necessarily another romantic interest. For some of you this was friends up in your person's ear running their mouth, and your person, okay, they can do that, that's fine, but let's hold the right person accountable for this. Your person allowed that to influence them. Okay, and that needs to fall at your person's doorstep. Okay, so let's leave that where it's supposed to be. Let's let responsibility be. But there's somebody here that I feel like may have been a frenemy for some of you Geminis that interfered in some way. Either it was somebody that they said was a friend and it was more, or somebody pretending to be your friend and undermining this thing, period. Okay. Could be either one of those. Okay. Now, I'm going to get their feelings for you because that's what we're reading for. But good Lord of mercy, Gemini, what in the chaos is going on here? What in the world is going on here, Gemini? What are their feelings down deep for you? What are their feelings down deep, Gems? Page of Swords in reverse. They're obsessed with you. They're acting like they're not. King of Swords here. And they're acting like they've moved on. But I'm going to tell you what. They watch your social media, keep tabs on you to the point of being obsessed with you. Obsessed. I don't care what they're doing. I'm going to tell you something else, Gemini. They don't want to let you go. In fact, they've come to realize you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. Okay, so how is it that you treat somebody who you feel like is the best thing that ever happened to you like this? That's what I want to know. That's the $1 million question. That being said, here you have it. And that's what I've got, Gemini. They are obsessed with you. Do they love you? Probably not. It's more of I don't feel like obsession and love can exist in the same dynamic. That's just me. You can take that as you want, okay? But I have a lot of reasons for saying that, and I have a lot of research behind that as well, okay? But that's just me. But yes, I do feel obsession here, and they don't want to let this go, okay? They don't want to let this go, Gemini. I'm just calling it. That's what I see here. All right. Let's go. Let's go to Cancer. How you guys doing today? Hey, Classy, Sassy, Brad, Bren. You guys are giving me tongue twisters. Hey, Necessary Truths. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? All right. We're going to do Cancer in a minute. Let me hear from you guys. Give me a holler. Hey, Tupelo. I did about 2 videos about it and about 6 or 8 community posts on it. You'll have to go back and catch up. But yeah, I busted my rear end in the bathroom, but I am on the mend. Hey, Carla, thank you. Yeah, you'll have to go back. It happened what? About a week ago. No. How long has it been? Has it been 2 weeks since it happened? I think it's been 2 weeks since it happened. I think it's been about 2 weeks. I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, a week and a half. I think it was on a Tuesday, I think. I'll tell you what'll freak you out, Tupelo, and anybody else listening. I don't know if y'all saw this. Fun fact, the day before I fell and fractured my arm, I read the individual reading for Gemini, which, as you know, is my sun and rising sign. And the first 2 words of the title was, don't fall. My hand to God, right? Yeah, so yeah. Wow, Catch Katamari, sorry to hear that. You may have to unsub and resub, Catch Katamari. Sometimes the notifications will get messed up, and that's the only way that we know to do it, right? Thank you, Lene. I appreciate that. But yeah, I sure did. That was the title. All right, let's do Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like between you and this person? What has this connection been like for you and this person? What has this connection been like for you and this person? Cancerians, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like for you, loves? Appreciate you guys so much for being here. Page of Cups. 6 of Wands. Queen of Wands. In the reverse, though. You know, the thing about it is, this looks light to me, like a light investment, for one thing. A light investment from your person. Do you understand what I mean by that? Page of Cups, 6 of Wands. That's very surface. Okay. And if this is a new connection, then okay. I'm not crazy about the Queen of Wands in reverse. Not crazy about that. Why is that Queen of Wands in reverse? Is this person a bitch? Or is somebody got confidence or doubts about this thing? Is it doubts in your mind? Is that why that's here? Why is that Queen of Wands here in the reverse? That could be one of 2 things. 3 of Swords in the reverse. 8 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like it's, ooh. Okay, this is fears and doubts. This is fears and doubts, okay, is what this is. Fears, doubts. So, okay, I kind of feel like I understand why you're feeling the way you are, Cancer, with the doubts, because it appears that your person has minimal, I mean, some investment, but it's very minimal, very surface, very surface. So on the outside looking in, if I saw this and you had started talking to this person a couple of weeks ago, I'd be, oh, okay, it looks like it's off to a good start. But I don't know. I mean, if you've got history with this person and this is their level of investment, then I would find that bothersome. You know, I would find that bothersome because I don't want to see you more invested than your person. But I think there's some fears and doubts here that your person ain't all in. I'm just picking that up. Why? That's what I see here so far, Cancer. You're worried if you're wasting your time. 7 of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Ace of Swords. The Fool card. I feel like you're ready to tell this person to shape up or ship out. However, your fear is that this thing will blow up in your face. And you don't want that to happen. But it's almost like Cancer, you need to tell them. Because, if you are wasting your time, then you don't want to waste any more time. And I mean, you don't want to prolong this and put it off. Let's just get it over with and rip the Band-Aid off as me. But I mean, I'm sometimes a little bit more, I don't know, let's do this and do it now and get it over with kind of person. But I feel like you want to reach out to this person. You want to speak up for yourself and tell them what you want, that you want a deeper connection and to take this to the next level, but you fear this Tower. You got doubts, fears. Hey, Britt girl, what's up? That's what I got here, Cancerians. How does this person feel? What is this person's genuine, true feelings towards Cancer? Because I think Cancer is wondering as much as we are, probably more. What is this person's feelings? How do they feel? What do they want from Cancer? Let's see here. Let's see here. What we got? They actually want something too. Yeah, they do. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You know what? I think they're planning to come forward to take this to the next level. I do feel like they're slow about it for whatever reason, but it looks like they want to be stable with it. So, and their feelings, they've got emotion towards you, Cancer. They've got emotion here. Okay, they really do. I think this person is just slow to open up, but I think they're going to. I think they're just slower than I'll get out, but I feel like they're going to. And I think that them being so slow about it is why you've got all these doubts. Like, am I wasting my time? What is this person about? But I kind of feel like in this case, Cancer, do we have a good reading here? Kind of, a little bit. We just got a slow burner, I think, is all. But overall, I can understand your doubts, your thoughts. But at the same time, I do feel that this person's wanting to come forward and do the thing. Wow. We actually have a winner here, right? Britt girl, I'm trying to right some wrongs here. Me and my impulsive self. All right. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Kimberly, Pisces love. I hope you're doing good today. Hey, Aussie Annie, how you doing? Yeah, at least a good reading for them, right? Sing, exactly. Brittany, how you doing? What up, love bug? My little triple cat friend. Yep, winter chicken dinner is right. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? We're going to do the Leo tribe in just a minute. Yep. How's everybody? Good, Pisces love. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hey, Lioness. There's one of my feisty felines. Right? Okay. Fair enough, Jams. Hey, Oracle of the Phoenix. How are you? Welcome in. Hey, Mary. How are you, love? Good to see all of you guys. Love Trumpy in the house. You just watched Pisces and here you are again. Yeah, I did. I did Pisces earlier. I sure did, Sam G. I sure did. All right. Just taking a quick breather between resting my arm. Okay. I hope y'all don't mind. We're going to do Leo in a second. Well, hey, Howard Duck. How are you? Thank you for the sweet thoughts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Sandra. Tennessee, you're my neighbor. One state up from me, right? Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate that. Hey, Claus. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. Oh, y'all are both in Tennessee. Okay, cool. All right, let's do Leo. Where's the Leo tribe? All right, Leo, send me some fiery energy because I need it. It's time, Leo gang. Stretch your stuff. Let us hear from you in the chat. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like for you? Leo? What has this connection been like for you, Leo? Let's find out, Leo gang. Let's go. My fiery felines in the house. Can you feel it? I don't know. It just came to me. Right, here we go. Love Trumpy. Who would move to Florida right now? Oh, No shame to my Floridians. I love you. It's just, good God, that state's a mess right now. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because we don't talk politics here. Temperance in the reverse. What in the heck's going on, Libra? The Lovers is here, and I mean Leo. Maybe you're dealing with Libra for me to say that. The Lovers is here in the reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, you're trying to salvage this thing, but I'm getting that you guys are just not. I get a big imbalance in this connection with the Temperance in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. I feel like one of you is way more into this than the other one. I'm just going to say this. And I'm going to tell you, with the Lovers in the reverse, sometimes that can speak to somebody be acting like something's one-sided. There can be a third party sometimes when that comes out in the reverse, possibly even in the upright with the Lovers card, okay? The Temperance in the reverse, though, that and the Lovers card both in the reverse tells me there's a great imbalance of how much of an investment between one of you versus the other. There's a big difference in the level of investment, emotional investment, what you're putting into this, the work you're putting into this, right? I feel like there's a big imbalance here. And unfortunately, I feel like that's got you off your game here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. I don't feel like you trust this person. Page of Cups. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this. I feel like you're coming in as you don't trust this person. They're coming in with this minimal amount of investment, Page of Cups. You know, almost kind of like, you know, Page of Cups, pages are children. So like the emotional investment level of a child, okay? And maybe the emotional maturity here, but that's their level of investment. Six of Cups, but you've got history with this person. And yet they're coming here with a page. Are you freaking kidding me? Is that the best they've got after all you've given to this person? They're going to come up here with a page towards you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? No wonder I'm picking up an imbalance here. No wonder I'm picking up a big imbalance here. You've got history with this person. You guys may have had some good things going on in the past for the Six of Cups to be here. And I think you got emotion for this person out the yin yang, Leo. I'm just saying. But yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse, one-sided. Why is the Page of Wands here in the reverse? Is there outside interference here? Is there somebody outside of this in your person's ear, or worse? And they're listening to it? What in the Jerry Springer is going on here, Leo? Ten of Swords. Boy, oh boy. That's pain. That's betrayal. And I'm going to tell you, that, you know what this tells me, Leo? This tells me you're getting fed up. One time too many or deal breaker? You tell me. You tell me. In your mind, you're done with this. You're throwing up your hands. Too much pain. Too many deal breakers. Either they did what they did one too many times, or whatever they did was just a big deal breaker in and of itself. Okay, Ten of Swords in the upright tells me that you're at a place where you're about to say no going back. No going back. That's what I'm picking up for you, Leo. How do they feel? How do they feel, Leo? How do they feel? What are their feelings towards you? Because I'm like, I mean, I'm not picking, at least the way they express themselves. Now, they may feel deeper than that on the inside. World in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Leo, they don't want to let this go. This is the thing. Oh, Leo, are you freaking kidding me? All right, listen. The world is in reverse. In their mind, this ain't over. In your mind, it is. In their mind, it's not. They don't want to let this go. And they feel like you guys can eventually work this thing out with the Knight of Pentacles, but they're not doing much, if anything, about it because they're so slow. And what is this? You know why the Justice's card here is being in the reverse? Because they're hollering unfair, that you're not being fair to them. What kind of mess is that? Yeah. You're not fair. You need to give me another chance. You're not being fair to me. That's what I'm hearing them. They want another chance. They feel like you're not being fair to them. They feel like it's not fair. And I'm going to tell you, they don't want this cycle to end. They don't want it to walk away, and they're struggling to let it go. And they feel like eventually you guys will work things out. I don't know. They feel like they're going to pull some rabbit out of the hat, I guess, with the Magician card here in the reverse. You know what they think, Leo? They feel like you're so attracted to them that they're... Who is this ego person that feels like you're so attracted to them because they're all that in a bag of chips, and you can't... They feel like that you can't resist them. Yeah, you heard that. You heard it. Do I need to say it again? They feel like you cannot tell them no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Leo. I don't know. I don't think they understand about how fixed signs and Ten of Swords in the upright works, do they? I'm going to tell you, fixed signs are more patient. But when they get enough and they make a decision, I ain't going to say y'all never go back on it. I won't say that. But you're a lot less likely to than us mutable signs. I will say that. I will say that. Right, Brick Girl? I know, right? It's like, man, when you guys make a decision, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, no, you trust and believe. More than likely, if a fixed sign makes a decision, they have thought about all the whys and wherefores and what ifs. They have given every opportunity in their mind for things to turn around. They've already done all that. They've already given all their chances. Okay. And when they make a decision, that's why you guys, people on the outside looking in, call you guys stubborn fixed signs. Okay. And I get that you can struggle with that. However, in this case, it's not a matter of you being stubborn. It's a matter of decisive. Making a decision and sticking to it is different than being stubborn. Okay. You understand? That's how I feel about what I'm seeing here, Leo. I just got to call it. Hey, Joyful Life. How you doing, MNL? What's up, Ruthie? Amy Styles. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. There is a difference. You know, stubborn means that, you know, you just won't listen to anybody and what they have to say. Decisive means you literally considered what they had to say. You considered it, you listened, and then you considered that and then made your decision. Point blank, period. Right? Okay. And that's kind of how I feel about what I'm seeing here. Hey, CC. Hey, Betty. How you doing? They can be. We all can be. I'm a Gemini. I'm a mutable Gemini, and there ain't a thing in my chart that's fixed, and I can be stubborn, you know? So, yeah. All right, here we go. We're the Virgos. How you guys doing today? Everybody having a good day? Your ex-wife is a fixed sign and all three kids are fixed. Oh my God, I bet when they get into it. My ex-husband, who I divorced when my daughter was 2, she's now 17, Howard Duck. He's a Scorpio, she's a Taurus. And yeah, that gets interesting when they tie up. That gets real interesting, right? You're welcome, Oracle. Appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback. Appreciate the feedback. All right, let's do. Hey, Michaela Green, what's up? J-Dub, I hope you're doing good. I'm glad that you found a way to get back. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know, but I'm just glad you're here. That's all that matters. Hey, Creative One again. How you guys doing? Kimberly, I hope you're doing good. All the Virgos showing up loud and proud. Where you guys at, Virgo gang? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget to drop a like, y'all. Please do that. It actually is good karma. It's good karma. Yes, it is. All right, here we go. Here we go, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this connection been like between you and this person? What is this connection been like between you and this person? Let's see what we can find out. Let's see here. Let's see here. Eight of Wands in reverse. The Fool. How do you go from that to the Fool card here? The Sun in reverse. So let me get this straight. 1 minute we're not talking, and the next minute we're taking a leap of faith. 1 minute we're stagnant and not going anywhere and being hard-headed and bullheaded. Not you, the person you're dealing with. And the next minute, okay, yeah, let's jump in. And then the Sun in reverse. And it's almost like they bail right back out. How's that work? How do you go from nothing happening to jumping in with both feet to ending again? Is this I hope to God this ain't a repeating thing. Please, for the love of all things holy, tell me this is not a repeating pattern with you two. This person seems like they wake up in a new world every day. Impulsive. Kind of like they don't know what they want. You know what I feel like, Virgo? Oh, God. You know what I get is this. If you have not already called them out, it's in your energy, Virgo. Okay, it's calling them out, speaking your truth, setting some boundaries, maybe even an ultimatum here. Either shape up or ship out. I've literally got that. Okay. Because Virgos, I feel like I think you're about to pull the plug, because you're going to tell him, okay, either you're in or you're out. Because if you're standing in the doorway and you don't know what you want, okay, if you don't know what you want, that's fine. Go somewhere else. You're blocking the door. I feel like if you haven't already given them some sort of an ultimatum, I'm kind of feeling like you may, Virgo. Kind of feeling like you may. Get a little bit more on this thing, Virgo. And in your mind, they don't really... I almost wonder if you have called them out and they're just like real blasé, non-responsive about it. Four of Swords, Temperance card, King of Wands. You'll be okay. You know, we'll be okay. We've got, you know, this, that, and the other. I feel like they kind of take it for granted that they can just wait this out and that you'll cool off and all this and everything will be okay again if they just kind of wait this out. I think this person, I'm getting some real like easy come, easy go energy, Virgo. I don't get that this person is stable at all. And your earth sign, it probably drives you nuts. It probably drives you nuts. How do they feel? What do they want? How do they feel about Virgo? What do they want? How do they feel? What do they want? How do they feel? What do they want? How do they feel? What do they want? Let's take a look. How do they feel? What do they want? Three of Wands in reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Super impulsive. And I'm gonna tell you something, Virgo. They ain't got no stick with it. They're gonna turn their back on you. Okay, with the Three of Wands in reverse, there may be another person here. There may be another person here. And I'm going to tell you, they're going to fly the coop. And it's going to be very impulsive. You're not going to expect it with the High Priestess in the reverse and the Death card. That's why this person's so wishy-washy, because they don't know what they want between you and another person. For a lot of them, Hierophant in reverse, some of them are just flat-out commitment phobes, and that's it. So one of two things. Either they're a commitment phobe or there's somebody else. Or both. Could be both. That's what I got here. And that's the whole reason this person is so in and out, is because I think they would like a commitment, but on the other hand, they're scared to death of it. And they just are non-committal. They're just non-committal. That's what I got for you, Virgos. I hate it. I hate it for you. That's what I got. At the end of the day, they don't want commitment. They just don't want anything long-term. Hey, Christian Lynn. Hey, Lucky Siren. Hey, Joe Mama. How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Thanks for chatting me up. Love, love, love hearing from you guys. All right, we're going to do Libra, but before we do, we're going to take a quick break, and I want to hear from you. Give me a number 1 to 5. How you feeling today? 5, I'm on top of the world. 1, I feel like a pile of doo-doo. You can use decimals. Let's do it. Give me the info. We got 340 people in here. I want 340 numbers flashing before me because your feelings matter. Yes, they do. Yes, I saw that. Woo, okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh, coyote bird. Hope it gets better for you. Hope it gets better. Betty, I hope it feels better for you soon. And you too, Lucky Siren. You too. MCing pretty good. Okay. MNL, hope it gets better. Oh no, Tambra, I'm so sorry. Grace, you too, love. And Ripple Snake, Linda, J-Dub. A lot of people having rough days today. What in the world? Why are we having rough days today? I know. Listen, the whole point of it, plant-based. Oh no. Oh gosh. 3 is, yeah, a serious awakening. Not bad, not awesome, not just good. 3. Okay, fair enough, Jams. Fair enough. It's Monday. Yes, it is. It sure is. Hey, Teresa. Mercury retrograde. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You got me on that one, MNL. You got me on that one. You got me on this one. Oh, Anna, I hope it gets better, love. I have those on occasion, and they do suck. You're right, Coyote Bird. They do. They sure do. Yeah, sounds like a case of the Mondays for sure. For sure. Oh, no, Boondock. That stinks, right? Just rest your feet for sure. Hey, Amber, I hope it gets better for you. Oh, wow. Ripple Snake. Ooh. Yes, Mercury retrograde, Christian Lynn, started the 21st. We were in pre-shadow for a couple of weeks prior, but it went retrograde. It is in retrograde in Taurus, so the Tauruses are feeling it, but the Geminis and Virgos always do. So, yeah. Right. Oh, I got you, classy, sassy. Oh, okay. All right, Brick Girl. Good to hear. Jill, I hope it gets better for you, sweetie. So I'll tell you why I ask that. And a lot of you guys know that. Number one, your feelings are valid. They matter and they're important. We all have days where we feel like, I'm -1, right? And it's normal. And if anybody tells you otherwise, they're just lying to you. If somebody says they're a 5 all the time, they're repressing emotions, okay? And they're going to explode one day, and it's not going to be pretty. But your feelings are matter and they're important. And it is important to work through because we have to feel things to heal them, to release them so that we can be feeling better, right? We're going to do Libra in a minute, Cheryl. Okay, we're taking a quick break, okay? Because of my fracture and also just because I like to replenish my energy as well. But at any rate, yeah, this is a rough I don't know about all of you. To me, this retrograde is pretty fierce, pretty rough. It may be because I have a Taurus that is my daughter. And of course, always being Mercury ruled, I feel it as well, but it is in the sign of Taurus. And it just absolutely is fierce for me. I don't know. I can't speak for all of you how the retrograde has been. It hasn't really been messing with my electronics too much. It is the in-person stuff, right? So, yeah. But yeah, retrograde is about it's a revisit to things to make sure that we've released stuff. It caused us to kind of rethink how we're supposed to be doing and how we're supposed to be communicating, right? So, yeah. Yep. J-Dub, Max helped me a lot. I took it daily for a long time. It's really good to break those clusters, which I used to have the clusters where it would just be day after day after day for like weeks. And that broke those clusters. And if I was having clusters again, I would get back on the Max in a heartbeat because it is good stuff. Very good. Jessica Rabbit's in the house. How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, for sure. But I haven't really had, yeah, it'll mess with your speech. It sure will, Lindsay. No lie. It's really been tough as far as misunderstandings. Okay. Saying things the wrong way, hearing things the wrong way. Oh my God. It's just very laborsome and it seems to slow everything down. So it seems to slow everything down. It has its purpose, is just really difficult to go through. Right. I heard that, Coyote Bird. I heard that. Definitely can. Oh, wow, Brittany. Wow. Yeah, communication breakdowns. Britt Girl, you're a Taurus. Are you feeling it in your sign a little bit heavier because it's in the sign of Taurus? I'm just curious. I would feel like Tauruses are probably feeling it pretty rough right now, with it being in the sign of Taurus. But I could be wrong. I mean, I know my daughter is. I can tell y'all that right now. It's really just hammering her, poor thing. It really is. But yeah. Yeah, Joe Mama. It's like you have to say it. It's almost like, you have to say, okay, here's what I think you said. Let me repeat it back to you and make sure this is what I understood you to say, right? Oh, Britt Girl. Wow. I'm sorry. I think my daughter and I can both relate to that day. Right. I do. Definitely. Oh no, Jams. Are you freaking kidding me? That's not even cool. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. All right. Yeah, pre-shadow to me, Joe Mama, is more intense. I don't know if it's because I'm Mercury ruled or what. Everybody, all the astrologers say that pre-shadow is kind of like a foreshadowing and that it really hits hard when Mercury actually stationed direct. For me, the hardest part is pre-shadow because it's like a freight train just out of nowhere, right? If that makes sense. Not really, Classy. She has an Aries moon and she doesn't have a lot of water in her chart. I do. I have a lot of water in my chart. Now, Britt Girl has a lot of water in her chart. She's Scorpio rising. So, yeah. Right. But so it'll affect a little bit differently. I would imagine it's going to probably hit a lot different depending on your rising too. Whatever house it's in, depending on what your rising sign in is, it's also going to affect that too. It's in my 12th house. The house of our undoing. Right? The house of all our unhealed wounds and all that kind of stuff. Also the house of spirituality. So yeah. Hey Alona, how you doing? So yeah, it all depends on. Oh, excuse me while I shift myself, right? But yeah, yeah, that's all you can do, Linnea, and just um. Oh no, Marilette. Well, the roles can definitely be reversed. Remember that, and also take what resonates, right? Sometimes cross watchers just don't hit, or they'll be reversed a lot of times. Hey, Jessica. Oh, I didn't give y'all my number. I would say a 4. I would say a 4. It would be, here's why it's maybe even a 3.8. Okay. Why? 2 reasons. One, my arm. Um, and 2, my daughter's at her dad's and I miss her. Right. So, yeah, 3.8, but it'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better. Right. I'm trying not to take my pain medicines because they make me nuts, especially being by myself. I don't, because it really is. They're strong. Oh my gosh, Britt. Thank you, sweets. Appreciate you, love. Thank you so much for that, my love. Thank you, sweet Taurus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, thank you, Ruthie. And I tell you, it would probably bump me up from a 3.8 to 4 if I could flat iron my hair. I know y'all are sweet about my hair being curly. A lot of y'all like it curly better. I prefer it straight. I hate this mess. It feels like a big fat mop on my head that's just out of control and I can't stand it. I think my Capricorn moon hates my hair like this. Right. I really do. Is in my mermaid tail, Brittany. That's funny. Well, thanks, Joe Mama. You're naturally wavy too. Okay. I gotcha. I got you, Nixie Boo. I gotcha. Well, thank you, Anna. So, yeah, if I could flat iron my hair, man, it would go up 0.2 right there. That's bad whenever your hair, but it just drives me nuts, right? Thank you, Mandy. Thank you for that. Yep, uptight moon. That's right, Betty Freddie. It's like my uptight Capricorn moon. I mean, Capricorn moon is a tough moon to have. All our earth moons are. And a lot of times people with Capricorn moons have traumatic childhood. That's just kind of all part of it. But being Gemini sun and Gemini rising, it does have a grounding to it a little bit. So it does keep me, it reels me in to stay focused and on task and all of that. So I do very much appreciate the positive aspects of the Capricorn moon that I have. It took me a long time to be able to say that because it is a tough placement. It is a tough placement, but it is what it is, right? We do, Brett. I swear, if we had curly hair, we want straight hair. If we have straight hair, we want curly hair. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. It's true. Yeah, let's be grateful for what we have, not for what we haven't, my loves. I love that. Very nice to remind us of Classy Sassy. I could maybe do that with one hand, Teresa B. One thing about it, in general, okay, I'm left-handed and this is my left arm and I can move it a little bit, but I can't pick up anything with it at all. Okay. So I have to do everything basically right-handed. And I know this sounds crazy, but y'all, the things that you take for granted of being able to do for yourself, you can't do without using pressure from this hand. Okay. The other thing is everything takes twice as long because I'm doing it one-handed and with my non-dominant hand. And so I get tired like so easy. I just don't have the stamina, which is why I'm not doing personal readings right now. I just don't have the stamina for it. I just don't. Before this, I could easily knock out 3 lives. I could do 2 individuals and an all signs, and I could pick up and do 3 or 4 personal readings in a day, and I could do a lot of my stuff around the house. No. 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 Right. So it's trying my patience. It's trying my patience for sure. And there's certain things I just can't do. Right. Just can't do. So yeah. Well, thank you, Earth Angel, for the sweet words. I appreciate that. Yeah, and the days that like yesterday, I try to do the more, my 3 on the weekends. On the weekdays, see, today I just did Pisces today with all signs, and then tomorrow I'm just going to do 3 individual signs probably. I'm not going to do probably an all signs tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. And I'm just fortunate that I can shuffle. The doctor said I could do it. Hey, 14D, the doctor just said, if you can take the pain, you can do it. I said, baby, I'll hurt, but I'll shuffle. He says, as long as you don't move your arm, you can use your hand. You just can't move your arm. I'm like, I'll be shuffling as soon as I can stand it. And so here we are. Right. All right, let's do Libra. I've talked way too much, but I do love interacting with you guys. All right, Libra gang. Libra, what's this connection been like with you guys? Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's this connection been like for my Libra gang? What's this connection been like with my Libra gang? Let's take a look. What's the connection been like with my Libra gang? Let's see what we can find out. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yours, Ace of Cups in reverse. Ooh, why though, Libra? Why are you speaking out? Okay, you've had some occasion where you've had to set some boundaries about something with this person. You may have even issued an ultimatum with the Ace of Swords and the upright Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. You may have put something on hold with this person, or maybe they did with you, or putting you off with taking this to the next level. And I think if you haven't spoken up about this, you're about ready to. And I'll tell you, Libras, you guys are diplomatic, but that's your preference. I'm not saying you're always, but I'm saying you're not as, you would prefer peace. You would prefer a peaceful communication. You would prefer not to have confrontation. However, when you push a Libra, and I feel like whoever this is pushed you, because you're coming in as this Queen of Swords here that's telling somebody, that's what I see here. You may have issued some sort of ultimatum, but I feel like you spoke your truth here with the Ace of Swords here. I don't feel like you've given up on this thing, though, with the Ace of Swords. I think you're hoping for this thing to be a win. Why is there such a delay in this, or this person putting you off with the Ace of Cups here in the reverse? Because they're immature. You know what I think, Libra? I think what you have done is somehow gotten connected up to a player. Knight of Wands is here. Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't think they're emotionally invested, period. Or at least it seems that way to you. You feel like the reason they're putting you off is because they don't really have genuine emotion for you. You may feel like they're playing you, because all this is in your perception of things. Okay. So in your mind, you're kind of wondering if this person is a player. You feel like there's a lot of drama dealing with this person. You may feel like they're temperamental, act distant here, and you would just as soon avoid the drama. But on the other hand, certain things got to be right. So in your mind, you feel like this person's really not emotionally invested. Queen of Cups here in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the upright. You feel like this person is difficult to deal with. And you feel like calling them out is just going to bring drama. You don't want that. But on the other hand, I think you're ready to, if you haven't already. I think you kind of said, you know what? I don't want drama, but you know what? I don't want this either. I don't want to be strung along. I don't want to be strung along. I don't want to be strung along. That's what I got so far, Libra. Let's see if there's anything else in this thing. What else? Justice. That's your card. You are definitely speaking out. You feel like this person has lost interest. You are definitely feeling your oats in this thing, though. You're not going to let that. You will not be taken advantage of in this, Libra. Come hell or high water. Your card came out in the upright. You're standing tall on this thing regardless of what this person does. I will say that. You're standing up for yourself, or you're about to if you haven't already. You're standing up for yourself. I do feel that. But I feel like you're going to talk to this person and you're going to demand that they treat you fairly and stop, putting you off on taking things to the next level. You're kind of wondering if this is just not going to go anywhere with the Ace of Wands here in reverse. You feel like this person just ain't into you. At least not to the level that you were into them. How does this person feel towards you, Libra? Let's find out. How do they actually feel? How do they actually feel, Libra gang? How do they actually feel? Let's see what we got here. Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Ten of Cups. You know what is this? They want you too. They want this. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? The thing about it is the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Nobody like you. That's why that's here. And I'm sure of that because we have the Ten of Cups in the upright. They actually want a long-term commitment with you. But why do they keep putting you off and wasting the time? That's what I want to know. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, we've got all this time waster energy here. It's like, why do they keep putting you off? We need to know this, Libra. I'm going to see what I can find out for you. Why do they keep putting you off then? They just keep putting you off, putting you off. I just keep getting that energy here. Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. And you're kind of wondering, am I wasting my time with this player from the Himalaya? Chariot in the reverse, Nine of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, here's what I got here. Here's what I got here. Okay. Their issue is this. They've got some unhealed wounds from a past person. They've got some unfinished business here with the World card in the reverse. All right. Chariot in the reverse. That's why they're stalled out in this thing. That's why they're stalled out in this thing. They got feelings or emotions. I don't think they want that person back. They want you. This is what this is telling me. But for some reason, this is keeping them from taking this to the next level. And I think they've got fears. And I think they are at a place in their mind where they finally gotten comfortable being alone. And now they're scared to death to be vulnerable again. And that's why they're coming in. That's why they're appearing to you and coming across to you like they don't have emotion for you. Okay, they have fears of letting you know that they are emotionally invested, but they've just got big fears about it. They've just got big fears about it. And it has to do with wounds that probably don't have your name on them. Probably don't. And the thing is, Libra, we know how they feel. We know what they want. But I will say this. If you're not careful, this person's going to bleed on you even though you didn't cut them. And you're going to end up as what we call collateral damage. And you're going to get yourself hurt if you're not careful investing in somebody that is this afraid, okay, to be vulnerable. And that's what I got, Libra. So that's, I feel like I finally got to the bottom of that, okay, if that makes sense. Hold on, I had something in my mouth. All right, let's get a sip of water. Then we're going to go straight on to Scorpio. Almost 400 people here. Thanks for being here, everybody. Don't forget to drop a like. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, where's the Scorpios? Hey, Scorpio, it's safe to come out. You're in the cottage now. You're safe, Scorpio. Show up loud and proud for your girl in the chat. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with this? What's going on with this? What's going on with this connection that we're reading for today? What's going on with this reading, this connection? We have not done Sag. You are in luck, Reuben. In fact, it's after Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on with this connection? What does this seem like to you, Scorpio gang gang? What is this connection feeling like to you? Let's find out, Scorpios. My beautiful, lovely Scorpions. Very misunderstood sign. Yup, very much so. Ace of Swords. Devil in reverse. You guys are, oh, the Magician. So what I get is this, Scorpio. I think you guys have had some challenges here. With the Ace of Swords, that is a victory card, though. And the Devil in reverse tells me that this person and the Magician in the upright, this person is trying to overcome something. Could be an addiction, some sort of toxic behavior, selfish behavior on their part. Trying to overcome this, and I think they're really trying, and I think you probably are aware of this with the Magician card here, really trying to show you that they want this, if that makes any sense. That's what I feel like is here in your energy, Scorpio. But I do feel like there's challenges here with this Devil card in the reverse. But I feel like you're seeing some preliminary signs that are making you very cautiously optimistic, okay? And when I say cautiously optimistic to a Scorpio, okay, everybody else listen up to me. A Scorpio's definition of cautiously optimistic and my definition, and you, not the Scorpios, everybody else, definition of cautiously optimistic is two different things. Scorpio, when they're cautiously optimistic, it's about 1% optimistic and 99% cautious, okay? They are more skeptical, okay? And that is just in their nature. And a lot of times why they get a bad rap, wrongly so. Sometimes. But with that being said, I feel like you're cautiously optimistic about this. Cautiously optimistic here. But, you know, it's like once you do something to a Scorpio, it's real hard to prove yourself. Real hard to prove yourself. I think this person's trying, though. I think this person is trying, at least right now. What's here? What else, Scorpio, can I find out about you and how you feel about all this? What can I find out about it? Three of Cups, reunion. Some of you guys broke up. Some of this had to do with lies or outside interference. I don't know. Could have been a third party. Could have been just, you know, nosy Nellies. Okay. But I feel like a lot of you guys broke up and had a reunion, came back together here. Nine of Swords in reverse. You are cautiously optimistic. You feel like there's a little bit of, you see just a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel, Scorpio. Just a glimmer of light with that Nine of Swords in reverse. And when I say a glimmer, okay, you barely see it, but you do. You do. You sure do. You feel like there's a chance. And I'm going to tell you, when a person gets a second chance with a fixed sign, especially a Scorpio, they don't need to take that lightly. I don't really feel like they are because they're coming in this Magician energy, Scorpio. Okay? They're coming in this Magician energy. So I really think this person is all in. I don't blame you, Scorpio, for being cautiously optimistic. I don't. In no way do I. No, you're not wrong to take it easy. Taking it easy, right? Taking it easy. That's fair. That's fair. Let's see how they feel. Let's get what their feelings are. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? What are their feelings? They know they have a lot to learn. They are wanting to take it slow. Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. They have emotion for you. What I get is this. The Seven of Pentacles. They know that they are going to have to do a lot of investing before they get return. You know what I'm saying? They are investing and they want to be slow and steady and methodical, right? They don't expect overnight success. That's the Seven of Pentacles. They're willing to invest with the faith that this thing down the road is going to work out and be great. They know that they've got a lot of planting and harvesting and weeding to do in their garden before they actually see anything from you. They understand that. They're well aware. But yet they feel like you're worth it. They feel like you're worth it. If they didn't, they wouldn't come in as the Seven of Pentacles. They wouldn't. No. And the Page of Pentacles here, they know they've got a lot to learn and they're open to it. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who is open to learning, who knows they need to learn and ready to. Okay. Sometimes that can literally mean a student. Okay. But it's like they're a student of their own, you know, craziness, that whatever, you know, learning from our mistakes, self-awareness, going inside, all of those things. The Queen of Cups is here. They've got emotion for you. There's your feelings. There's your feelings. There's your feelings. So it's a pretty mature love. It's a pretty emotional. There's a lot of depth in their feelings is what I'm trying to say. A lot of depth. in their feelings. So it's a pretty good read. It's a pretty good read, Scorpio. I think you're handling it beautifully. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not everybody would give a second chance, and nobody said you had to or that you should. I'm not going to tell you that one way or another, but I feel like in your energy, it looks like you're, looking at it and really strongly considering it. And if you are, I think you're cautiously optimistic. I think you're wise too. And I think you just give this person time to show you what it's really about, right? And let some months go by and see if their actions stay consistent in that nice 7 of Pentacles, consistent every day. There for you, there for you. I'm here for you today. I'm here for you today. I'm here for you today. And that stuff doesn't slack off, right? That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for, Scorpios, and I'm proud for you. See, fixed signs will sometimes give people second chances. It's rare, but you do. Sometimes, right? Yes. Consistency is very important. Taurus says that is a stability, consistency. Those are things that give Tauruses that sense of security, which is super important on the Taurus side too, right? Your opposite sign, right? Fixed signs, Alexis, are Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. So just so you know. But fixed signs, I like fixed signs. I'm immutable. I got more mutable and cardinal than, I don't think I have a fixed placement in my entire chart anywhere. It's crazy. But yeah, I rather admire the fixed signs. Let's get a Sagittarius. Yeah, right. All right, let's go to Saggy. Sagittarius, what's up, Sagittarius? They call you Sagittarius. I call you Sagittarius. We've said that before, but it's worth repeating for the newbies. Hello, Saggy gang gang. Send me some of that beautiful fiery energy here. Where you guys at, Saggy? And what has this connection been like for you? What has this connection been like for you? What is this connection like for you, Sag? Well, let's see, beautifuls. Let's see, my fiery Saggies. What's up? What's the connection been like for you? What's this connection been like for you? Well, let's find out. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. 7 of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. You've got doubts about this thing. And I understand why. I think you want this. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. But you feel like your person is not opening up to you about something, maybe emotionally or just something. Not letting you in. You know what I mean? And that's making you have doubts. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's making you have doubts about this thing. You're not feeling, you may feel like you're on shaky ground, you know? Give me more on the 7 of Wands. Why does this come across this way to Sagittarius? Why is this person, what's this person doing in the 7 of Wands energy? It may be this person's combative and easily triggered too, but definitely closed off, not letting you know why or that not letting you in. Ace of Cups in reverse. They don't express emotion to you at all. 3 of Cups. You guys have a lot of fun though. You guys have a lot of fun together. Well, that would be a requirement to have Sagittarius' attention. Fair enough. Temperance. Give it time. You're telling me, give it time. I'm going to give it time. You're trying to stand in your power. This is your card. You've showed up loud and you're talking to me, Sagittarius. You are talking to me. Give it time. Maybe if I give it time, they'll open up. Maybe if I'm patient. You? Patient? And I look, I'm impatient too. Okay, I'm your sister sign here. I'm your Gemini homie, all right, on the other side of the fence. I ain't got no patience either, so I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying, you're trying to be patient here. Okay, which you know what that tells me? You really want this. This is worth waiting on to you, Sagittarius. You really want this. Let me tell you, the same is true for a Gemini, so I can't throw shade at you. I'm not throwing shade at you. But when I pick up that a Sagittarius is trying to give something time and be patient, that Sagittarius has got some emotional investment. That's what I know. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Maybe they'll open up. Why are they so closed off? Why are they so closed off? Give it time. Give it time. It'll work itself out. You'll see, Auntie Karen. I hope so. I hope so for you. Give it time. Oh, Miss Hawaii's in the house. My sweet Scorpio friend. What is up, love? How you doing? How you doing, sweets? Good to see you, love bug. Ace of Swords. You feel like there's been, oh man, growth and expansion. You feel like there's been you see subtle signs of a breakthrough and some growth and expansion and some emotional investment here with the Empress card. Okay, growth and expansion here. That can be a pregnancy card. I know y'all may know that, but you feel like there's been some growth and expansion or some hints of it. Man, you got a lot of hope in this thing, Sagittarius. You got a lot of faith in this thing with the Temperance card here. You're invested in this thing, man. You are feeling this, you know? You're feeling it. You feel like this is going to be okay. Give it time. You'll see, Auntie Karen. Give it time. How do they feel? Because I want to know. I want to find out, Sag. Give it time. You feel like this person is your person with the Empress card here. You feel like they're your person. Where are they coming in all of this? I want to find out. Where are they in all of this? Where are they? Let's find out. You aren't wrong. Sagittarius ain't wrong, people. Look, their person's all in too. 10 of Cups. You are not wrong. You called it, Sagittarius. You called it. You knew what your person wanted. You knew your person wanted. You know this person's going to do. You already know. Give it time. It's worth my time. You knew, didn't you? You've been holding, Sagittarius, you've been holding out on me this whole time. Look at this 10 of Cups. 10 Cups here, happily ever after. Golden Retriever in the front yard. White picket fence. Daffodils in the flower bed. Drinking your coffee in the morning on the front porch after a night of hot loving. You know. You already know what this future holds with you and this person, don't you? You ain't lying. You know they're in. You ain't lying. Sagittarius, get on with your bets. You've been holding out on me. We're going to have to fire Jerry Springer over you. Wow. You know, I think they know that you're just irresistible. Irresistible. Simply irresistible. Just saying. Nice read, Sag. Nice read for you. That's the kind that are fun to read. I'm just saying. Oh, now I want donuts, P.S. Now I want donuts. I'm craving. I want snacks real bad. Man, you let me get off of this live. I finished this all signs. I'm fixing to tear something. I'm going to eat something. You can bet your sweet vippity on that. I'm about to starve to death. I ate earlier, but just want to eat again. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Where are my Cappies? Where you at, Capricorn gang? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? What's this connection been like for you, Capricorn? What's this connection been like? How does it feel? What's the connection like? Ah, my nose is itching. What's the connection like? What's the connection like right now for you, Capricorn? How's this feeling? Let's take a look. One more shuffle. Hold on a minute. One more shuffle. What has this connection been like for you? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that. Well, yeah, it's a match. What in the unstable is going on here? The Empress. Okay, listen. All right, Capricorn, we need to talk. I got 3 cards on the board, and I got 3 court cards. Well, the Empress might as well be. Why I got 3 people sitting here on why I got 3 pictures, 3 faces up here looking up at me. We hear all 3. Who are these 3 people, Capricorn? Who are all these 3 people? Why I got 3 people in my 3 cards? Why I got 3 cards and 3 people looking up at me? Capricorn, what is up with this? What is up with this? What? Well, what in the 3 of messes is going on here? You know, I just said that. I was calling somebody a mess. Apparently, I said I made the comment that somebody was a mess in one of my earlier videos, and some douche canoe came in my comments earlier. I was going through my comments and said, you really shouldn't call people a mess because that's just offensive. And I said, if I wanted to be offensive, I would have called them a motherfucker. I wouldn't have called them a mess. A mess is just a Southern term for whatever. Please. You know, if I say somebody's a mess, that ain't. Get over it. She was being a Karen. Right? She's blocked, by the way. She got herself blocked. I'm like, of all things to take exception over, you gonna come in the tarot community where people are throwing F-bombs like no big deal, and you gonna holler at me because I call somebody a mess? Are you freaking kidding me? She needs to sit down. Judgment in the reverse. There's too many obstacles. I'm going to tell you what the obstacle is, Capricorn. The obstacle is the other person. The obstacle is the other person, Capricorn. There's 3 people here. Somebody is obsessed. Somebody wants growth and expansion. And somebody here is a big, fat, bum, unstable idiot, okay, that just uses everybody. King of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? What is this? Capricorn, why are we chasing somebody that's chasing somebody else? Why have I picked this up for you? I hope to hell I have missed it. Judgment in the reverse. There's too many obstacles here. That's why the judgment is in the reverse. That can mean too many obstacles, too much to overcome. Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to overcome the existence of a third person. Capricorn. I feel like I need to re-pull for y'all. This just is a hot mess. Please tell me. Please tell me why there's 3 people here. Please tell me. 5 of Swords in reverse. You know the truth. Yeah, Capricorn, there is nothing that I can say to you about this mess that you don't already know. Nothing. No, this is not but Auntie Karen, you don't understand. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, well, guess what? There's better, and you just ain't experienced it yet. Okay, better, if nothing else, is being alone than being in this mess, and I can vouch for that. I got some news for you. I got a news flash for you. Okay, that may be the best one you've ever come across, but I tell you one thing, you fall in love with yourself, you'll find that to be better than being in a mess like this. You will be better off. Ace of Swords. You feel like, Capricorn, you feel like you know the truth. You know the truth, but you're hoping there's going to be some kind of breakthrough. You ain't giving up on this. I'm going to pull for their feelings. I'm going to pull for their feelings. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Yes, dude, Jimmy Jams, of course. Put your chili recipe in the chat. As soon as I get where my wing is better, I'm going to make it. Because I saved your email. where you sent it. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups. They're not into this, Capricorn. It's one-sided. Okay, they're in another connection. I'm getting they're in another connection already. They've already committed to this other person, whether you know it or not. I don't know what they're telling you, okay? But they're committed to this other person, and they're planning to stay there. That I'm getting. Four of Cups, they're not into this. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's one-sided all day long. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull another spread. I hope to hell not every Capricorn's going through that. I'm pulling another spread for Capricorn. I am pulling another spread for Capricorn. Surely to God. Yes, exactly. Cappies, you deserve better than that. I'm pulling another spread for you because I can. Everybody else can get mad if they want to, but I don't care. My channel, if I want to read twice for Capricorn, I can. Queen of Swords here. This is telling me that boundaries. Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody's trying to come back around to some of you Capricorns. I think you need to set some boundaries. They want a reunion. Three of Cups here. I don't know if this has already happened or if this is predictive, but I get a person coming back around, and I get you needing to set some boundaries, or feeling like you need to set some boundaries. Queen of Swords here. May cut them out altogether. I don't know. But they're going to come in asking for a reunion if they have not already. I do feel that for some of you Capricorns. Yeah, the World in reverse. Unfinished business. That's a past person trying to come in. Whoever this is. Five of Wands in reverse. They are coming back around. That's what they want. And they're very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. They want a reunion, Capricorn. Let's get their feelings real quick. We're going to make this one a little bit shorter, but let's get their feelings. Let's get their feelings, Cappy. Let's get their feelings. Let's see here. Hey, Eliza. How you doing? Yeah, I can, Jams. Page of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're time wasting. They're not going to stick around, and they're not going to invest. Chariot in reverse. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, so this past person, anytime, let me just give, this is for everybody, not just the Capricorns. Anytime a past person returns during or around a Mercury retrograde, take it with a grain of salt, okay? Because it oftentimes can be fleeting, and they don't even really mean it. And it generally doesn't have stick-to-itiveness most of the time, okay? All right. Wow, plant-based, crazy. Let's go to Aquarius. All right. I read for Capricorn and Aquarius yesterday. All right, Aqua gang. Let's do it. What's this connection been like with you guys? Here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this connection like with you? What is it? What's your point of view? How have you been seeing this playing out? And don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Here we go, Aquarius gang. How has this been playing out with you? Let's see here. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse. You doubt it, though. Commitment, but you doubt it. Two of Cups in reverse. You don't feel... Okay, so you feel like that they're in this, but you question their motives. Why? Because you feel like they're not in it from a heart space. Maybe to please family, maybe stability, maybe some sort of a, I don't know. You question why they're coming towards you with commitment, because you don't feel like they love you like you love them, or maybe not at all. That's why the Two of Cups in reverse. You may feel like you guys have different ideas about things, you want different things as far as, life, relationship, that sort of thing. Or maybe you feel like this person is not ready for a long-term commitment. Why do you feel that way? Because you feel like they're hung up on an ex. You feel like they're obsessed with an ex and they're not really ready to invest. You feel like they're obsessed with an ex. Obsessed is true, is exactly it. You feel like they just can't get over this ex and they're not really doing the work to get over them either. And, you know, or somebody, I feel like it's somebody from their past. And in your mind, you feel like they're still obsessed with this person. Fair enough. That's why. So see, you almost feel like this is to please family for stability purposes or something else, but you feel like the love is not there. That's why the Two of Cups came up in the reverse. You feel like the genuine emotional investment isn't there. Yikes. That's why you've got doubts. That's why you've got doubts in this thing, Aquarius. Fair enough. If you really feel that way, that's what I'm seeing here, Aquarius. I'm going to pull their feelings for you, and we're going to see what's what here. What are their feelings towards Aquarius? What are their feelings towards Aqua? Let's see what we can find out. Five of Cups. Six of Wands. It's very surface. Well, I don't know, though. Actually, no. They actually do have emotion for you, but they're crying over this other person, too. Five of Cups. It's like they're torn here. Six of Wands, they do like the attention you give them. They are emotionally invested. But at the same time, you're not wrong. They are hung up on this past person. It's like they got emotion for both of you. So you're half wrong, Aquarius. You're wrong in that they do have emotion for you, but you're right that they're hung up on the ex. I used to think that was impossible, but I do believe it's not. I do believe it's not. It is possible to have love for two people, which is nuts, crazy, drive you nuts. But yeah, I do believe it's possible. So that's their feelings. They are torn. They are torn. They are torn. You are right to have doubts. I feel like this is shaky. Very, very shaky. Very, very shaky. Let me get the feelings for the ex. And if the ex were to give them another chance, what would they do? What would they do towards the ex if the ex gave them another chance? Let's find out. If they got another chance with the ex, what would they do? I know that's not part of the reading we're doing, but you know what? It's my channel. I can read it if I want to. They would go in a heartbeat. Reunion. They would go in a heartbeat. You ain't wrong. You're playing second fiddle. You ain't wrong, Aquarius. You ain't wrong. Got my answer in one card. There you go. That's it. You're not wrong. They want a reunion. And if they got the opportunity, they would be gone like that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There we go. Aquarius did not fall off the turnip truck yesterday. No, they did not. All right. We're going to read for Pisces. Pisces folks, thank you so much for being patient with us. All right. All right, Pisces gang, y'all ready? Let's do it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, Pisces, I read your individual reading earlier today. Okay, here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the backstory here? What's the backstory between you and this person? What is the backstory between you and this person? Let's see how things have been looking towards in this connection with you and this person in your mind. How does it look for you? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Four of Swords. Five of Cups. Well. Okay, so what I get is this. Some of you, okay, so the Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It's a victory. Tells me that in your mind, okay, in the past, what I feel like, Pisces, based on the cards I'm looking at, there was some sort of something that happened, okay? And you feel like you guys had a breakthrough and overcame it. But then this person stopped working on themselves or whatever with the Four of Swords, and you're disappointed now with the Five of Cups because you feel like this person got complacent again. I feel like this. I feel like there was some challenge, then some apologies, then a genuine amount of progress was seen by you, and then they started slacking off, and now here we are. Here we are, right? So this may be like a repeating cycle with you with this, okay? This may be like a repeating cycle with this for some of you Pisces, all right? Where, this is not the first time they've disappointed you. What has been the struggle here? What is it? What are they doing that's causing you to be so disappointed here with this Five of Cups? Crying, disappointment, heartbreak, disillusion, kind of shattering your, hope in this thing. Yeah, Carolina got excited. Abby came in. Three of Swords in the reverse. There may have been a third party here in the past, or something. Maybe they were hung up on a past person. But there was they broke your heart in the past. They broke your heart in the past. And I think you had to find out yourself. I don't think they told you about it. Oh, they broke promises to you. God, they broke a vow. They broke promises to you. Hierophant in the reverse. That's what that's about. So now you're kind of wondering if they're doing the same thing again. You feel like they've got another wandering eye, or, it just came back, or they started doing the thing again and just slacked off, kind of taking you for granted. You may have found out about it flat out. I don't know if this is your intuition, Pisces, or if you've actually seen this repeat. Or maybe you're just afraid it will repeat because they're slacking off and not doing like they were. I am seeing them slacking off. I do see that. Are they actually doing this? Are they actually doing this? No, actually, I don't feel like they're doing it, Pisces. I don't feel like they're doing it. I don't. What are their feelings towards you, Pisces? It may just be that they're slacking off on really doing and giving to the connection, but there's not really a third party here either. They have emotion for you, I believe. We're going to get their feelings for you real quick. Okay, Pisces, we're going to see what's up with their feelings. Let's see here. What's up with their feelings towards Pisces? Sometimes, when somebody's done something, you're overly suspicious, and understandably. Moon in reverse, Justice. Six of Swords. They've sailed away from that past behavior. They're trying to do right. They're trying to be an open book with you, Pisces. That's why the moon is in reverse. They are trying to do right. They want to do right. They want to be fair with you. They want to move past all this. They ain't going nowhere. Death in reverse. Heck no, they're not going anywhere. Four of Wands is here. Pisces, that's what they want you. They want you. And I understand, Pisces, that, sometimes we can get tripped up on things, okay? I just say this, just keep watching. Don't make any rash decisions, okay? It's hard for mutable signs, but you're more patient than I am, okay? But don't make any rash decisions one way or another. Just be careful. Just be careful. But I do think they're in this to win it. I do. I think they've just gotten a bit complacent with you. And I would honestly, if they get complacent, that's not good enough, Pisces. Okay, you deserve more than the bare minimum, especially when somebody's trying to prove themselves to you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's do a cross-watcher reading. Let's do a cross-watcher reading. All right, here we go. We're going to do a cross-watcher reading. Y'all ready? Let's timestamp. Now, this is where, hold on, let's get the cards out. This is where you watch the sign of the person who you are curious about and what they would say to you. We're using in the shadows, okay? What would your person say to you if they have an Aries placement? You didn't imagine it. Whatever that means. That's Aries. If your person is a Taurus, I hope you're happy. If your person is a Gemini, Gemini would say, sometimes I hear your voice. If your person is a Cancer, Cancer would say, I've been struggling. If your person is a Leo, the Leo would say, hold on, it's this one right here. The Leo would say, I've been here before with others. So apparently they've done this before. Hold on a minute, we're going to spread these back out again. If your person is Virgo, that's true, Classy. If your person is a Virgo, they would say, I pretend you don't mean that much. If your person is a Libra, the Libra is happy that it's over. Okay, Dan. If your person is a Scorpio, Scorpio would say, I wish you would come back. Okay, let's redo this again, and then we're going to pick up and do Sagittarius. If your person is a Sagittarius, Sagittarius would say, your body language says so much. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, come on, Capricorn, stop being so stubborn. All right, Capricorn would say, I don't trust you. All right, Aquarius would say, I pretend that I don't care. Pisces would say, if you're dealing with a Pisces, come on, Pisces, here it is. Pisces would say, you're so easy to see through. Well, of course, Pisces would say to that. They're intuitive, right? All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to get timestamps up for you momentarily. I appreciate the super chats from everybody. I wish you all so much love, and I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting the cottage and being a part of the Soul Fam here. Bye, you guys.